Good luck to you. I hope you win. If you do win, you should contact me, Adrian, and Matt.
Yeah,
we are due.
We take credit for that.
We do.
I was so close. I was so close. I was only off by 6 numbers.
Oh, I was like, wait, really, Matt?
No.
Like, this could be good for
He
us.
didn't even buy a ticket. He didn't even buy a ticket.
Yeah, I was off by not buying a ticket much. That's how much I was off by. But yeah.
Next time.
Yeah, exactly. So let's see if we can get a little more lucky with some of our answers to these weather impact trivia questions than we can with the lottery. I try to make them easy enough, right? So what's the most 100-degree days we've seen in a year here in Central Texas? On record, of course, which goes back to the late 1800s. So let's see if we can use logic to at least get rid of one of these answers. All right, so there's only 90 days. There's 3 months, 90 days in the summer. So 100 days, yeah, that would be hard to fathom. 80 or 90, though, one of those has happened. Actually, both of them have happened. Take a look at this. Yeah, the answer is B. That's right, 2011. We spent basically every single day of the summer at 100 degrees or hotter in the year 2011. So yeah, so I've been saying it for the last 3 months about how this has been a mild summer. Yeah, it's hot, but been more mild. Remember, this is a possibility. 2011, we saw 90 days. This year, we're at 5 100-degree days. So again, that is a very different feel in the air than we see most summers here across Central Texas. Didn't hit 100 today. We remain at 5 for the year, 96, pretty close to the average. And then, of course, we started seeing some of that rain-cooled air, some of those outflow winds move through. That helped cool everybody down. Unfortunately, didn't see any of the totals in Waco, so that remains at 0. And our yearly departure number, it's going down a little bit, but we're still almost 4 inches above where we're supposed to be for this time of the year. So still looking good in that regard. Would like to get a little bit more rain falling in Waco so we can make these numbers look better. But we got plenty of rain today in Temple, over an inch and a half, as a matter of fact, in Temple today. Not raining now, though. You can see it's 81 currently in Waco. Northwest winds at about 6 miles per hour there on our Pignetti's tower cam. Our Good Feet store tower cam here in Temple showing us we're at 78. Those northwest winds at about 3, so a very calm Wednesday night across Central Texas. A little bit of a heat index value. 81 is what it feels like because that humidity is high. Of course, we did see the rain come through today. Across the area, most of us anywhere between 77 and 81 degrees, so pretty consistent across Central Texas tonight. And as you can see, that rain has come to an end, even seeing a few breaks in the clouds, so we'll call it partly cloudy skies tonight, and those temperatures again staying in those middle 70s by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. Now, the front that was sort of indirectly responsible for the rain we saw today, a lot of what we saw was on outflow boundaries coming down out of DFW. That is going to continue pushing south through the night tonight into tomorrow. And as it does so, there is the passing chance we could see a shower or thunderstorm through the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, but it's really not a great chance according to our forecast models. The better chances will be for the afternoon. As long as this front stays in the area, we'll see scattered, isolated showers and thunderstorms, much like we had the last couple of days across the area tomorrow. So again, it's just going to matter where they fall, right? So with these isolated, scattered shower chances, it's hard for me to say exactly where they're going to fall, ahead of time, but just understand some will see it, some will not. Thunder and lightning will be a possibility. Some gusty winds will also be a possibility with these storms as well. Lower to middle 90s, get that front coming through. We're going to see things a little bit cooler than they have been. Heat index values won't really be too much of an issue either. Most of us staying under 100 degrees in terms of the heat index values. And then as we head into the weekend, we're going to start drying out. Chances go down Friday. They go basically to 0 for the weekend. And then next week, I got another front, and y'all, I'm telling you, those highs could be in the 80s by the end of next week. We'll talk about that later. But hey, for now, if you want to get your forecast on your own time, download our 6 Plus app. It's free. It's on your smart TV. Just go get it.